what broke
Uh-oh.
now? Oh, I see. What? Nothing broke. There we go. It just got moved to. It just got moved down. Anyway, so hello everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillian today. After 10 minutes of technical difficulty. Okay. And yeah. What solved this time was just moving the freaking capture card to the to a different USB port of all things. Yeah. Along with
He is a mighty Lieutenant Rakir at your service, along with
Dervin Lord, the Koopa Armorer.
welcome back to
Super Mario Galaxy, where once again Peach has somehow snuck a letter out. Again, either she's sneaking these out, or she's just managing to convince Bowser to send these damn things for her without reading them.
Wait. Are you the game selected? But it looks rather...
Hold on. What now?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Come on. For the love of... Like, we're not even getting... What now?
Yeah, I was just to say I realized something was off.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I should just be able to copy this. Video capture device. There. And it instantly grabs it. Okay.
Yeah, it looks a bit
yeah.
odd.
There.
Yeah, look close, small.
There. Okay. Any filters that need to be moved over? Yes. Give me a second on this. Paste filters. There we go. Okay. Why is it? Okay, must be because that one is still. Anyways, yeah. Okay,
Wait,
with that fixed. Come on.
Yeah, we have visual, but we don't have any audio now.
Should.
Once again, something
Okay.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Aurora is getting audio.
You get the audio, but we don't?
Okay, I think I know what might be going on here. Let's see. Razer, minus 10 decibels. Okay. Advanced audio. Minus 10. Okay. And on. Oh, that's might be an issue. There. Okay, hopefully that catches now. Okay, you two getting audio now?
Nope.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, I know what's causing that. Monitor and output. There.
There we go.
Okay.
Finally.
No, we can. No, not sleep. No, get up. This is the music you dance to, not sleep.
This is not
Okay.
nap time.
Then again, Derby would fall asleep as well. Like they do every time we try to take him to the opera as such. He always fall asleep and interrupt the entire audience with his snoring.
You mean the opera or to Oprah? Because I'm pretty sure you said it like the TV host's name.
Where you hear music.
Yeah,
Live
the opera.
audience.
For the record, I don't like either one.
There. Okay. Yeah. We have 15 stars to go, and we got a new galaxy unlocked over here in the engine room. So let's go take a look.
Yeah. Actually, everything is recording all that. Nothing.
Yes.
Everything is audio now, I hope.
If we're streaming, then we're also recording and everything.
Good. Just making sure for me. Again, we had moments where something was off and we didn't realize it until it was almost too late.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a... Let me guess, it was in the bedroom instead. Okay. Quick wave down. And there's also that Hungry Luma, but they want more than what we have at the moment. Okay, not here. Okay, I know for a fact that it said new on the big board map here. Yep. Need to mark that for covering. Okay. Where is this new one then? Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 at the engine room. Okay, did we just not go into one yet then? Or... Oop. Almost thought that we were going to
That
fall.
possibly would surprise me.
Yeah, for I've been in the stream before one.
Could be. Oh well. Let's just get back up here. But I'm pretty sure I saw 1 star on each of those. But, oh well. Another look. And yeah, I will have to do a small change in OBS later to move this new video capture source to everything. Okay. Oh. It's probably the one that we have the exact number of stars for. Okay, here we go. The lava reactor. Alright, King Caliente's spicy return.
Spicy's not the right word for it.
Okay, but yeah, downstairs we do have visitors, but at least it's not something I need to be involved in this time. Okay. We've got our launch star here. We've got one of these or 2 of these mini Goombas, or whatever the hell their name actually is, because I completely forgot to look that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it is Goombas, because I remember them from the one Mario scene and in the movie where Bowser is introducing them.
Now, these are the Goombas, those more rounded ones. Ooh. There's something else specifically, I believe. The Goombas are the more triangular ones. Okay.
Goombas? Maybe?
What did you say?
Goombas, slightly different spelling.
Yep.
Could have swore there was something like that in the
There we
Mario
go.
universe.
I think I know that one, and it's not what you think. It's one of those. I hope I'm wrong. I think it's one of those lewd parody ones you just accidentally said. Or it's a pun. I think I heard the term before as a lewd pun.
Almost got into the lava. Okay, I was more paying attention to my own footing there, since I thought we were going into the, well, not would it be it's not a star, exactly. So yeah, lava just. If I give up any more grand stars, my dad's gonna get mad. So this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give him some heat, King Caliente. Like that guy had much success last time, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Nope. At least the court is more in his favor now. Okay, and we're starting with that multi-hit right away. Too far away. Okay. Nope. Nope. There we go. First hit. Nope. No time for you, Portaboo. Oh, a bunch of them up. Okay,
Wow,
I'm
this is
moving
fun.
somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, he needs half a second more or something to spit out. Yep, there goes his frown again. To spit out the cube. Cannot almost. Yeah, I need to
and
keep
Rosemary,
switching my attention between Caliente. Oop. Okay, I'm not. There's no need for me to get in to interact with the guests downstairs this time, but apparently not the other way around. Ugh.
Oh, bloody. Did you put up the sign in front of the door, or...
Actually, I've not been doing that for months because, well, people don't pay fucking attention to that. Anyways, let's continue.
Yeah, you could talk to them about that?
Yeah.
There. Good. Slow ball.
You should have an extra sign that goes on the door that says, just read the sign by the door.
Or, wait, can you even lock the door?
No.
Oh, wait.
There.
Okay, yeah, that's a shame, but then again, it will anger the cats.
Yeah. Okay, and, well, so much for Caliente.
Also, Aurora said something earlier.
Oop, long way around. Let's see. I bet they made Junior by accident by putting tiny eyes on Bowser and then laughing for 2 hours straight.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused. We only seen one of these children.
Yeah, the status of all of the Cooper kids varies on how canon they are and such. Because there's also Mortimer, Wendy, Iggy, and like 4 others besides that. And then there's just the baby Bowsers, and
Yeah.
it's just a bit of one big mess.
I think that the Bowser's kids are at least in the one 3DS Mario game that I have.
Oop. Hello there.
Yeah, I kind of wonder how they all look outside of the old cartoon one.
No idea.
I still remember bits of one episode with the only daughter
Garden.
being very loud about a boy band that he kidnapped.
A lot of lag all of a sudden. My.
Okay, I think they should not be audible anymore. Okay. Now that we've recovered so many grand stars, the beacon's almost too bright to look at. Once the observatory works as a starship again, we can bring you to the center of the universe. Then we can get to your special one. We just need a few more power stars. You must help us. Okay, 14 more, and we've got a... I completely forgot that there was a 6th dome. I thought that last one was just for getting to the final battle, but yeah, nope, I got that wrong. Also, I could have just jumped up a whole lot earlier. Okay. Right, yeah, now... Okay, let me get a better angle. Yeah, there is space for a 6th one between the other 5 there. Okay. So, let's go take a look at what new galaxy we discovered over at the garden then. Yeah, I was fully expecting that teleporter where the Hungry Luma is at to just lead straight up to the top. Okay, I get the feeling that's a one-way one.
Hung the Luma?
Hmm?
It sounded like you said hung the Luma.
Okay, I know that some people find them annoying, but not that annoying. Oh, and we need 1,000 for you. Wasn't there another one who... is there a way where we can check a map of this place or something? Yep, it's the Lumas dancing. Okay, I guess we'll just have to... I guess I've already fed the one with the, Yep. Oh, this just leads here. The starting planet. Okay.
Back you go.
So yeah, back to the gates. How do we get out of here? Just back up here again. Hello, Rosalina. Just enjoying the view. This planet. It's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. Wow, Mom must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins here, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly! While pressing B, you can pick the direction you want to fly with L. If you can collect 100 purple coins, I'll let you use my power somewhere else. And yeah, one more transformation. Flying Mario, which puts me in a black and red outfit like this.
Kind of good looking outfit for Mario 2.
Yep. With its own music. Let's see, Aurora. Mario should have picked a woman who doesn't get herself kidnapped every Monday. Okay, but yeah, this is basically, yeah, like the wing cap from 64. Okay. Yep, missed 2 of them. Okay.
Oh, that made me remember another game we have streamed.
Oh.
Nefarious.
Yep. Okay, that was a fun one, yeah.
Yeah,
there's
they
those.
they did bring up the topic of something that could happen. Yeah. After a while with the whole, yeah, once every week and all that.
Yeah. Although the talk of other game streams makes me wonder if you've either already done it or have yet to get to the Dragon Age series. If you're
No,
gonna.
we haven't, but to be fully honest, I'm not too interested in streaming those. For one, because it would take for freaking ever to get through the first one. Also, hello there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The second one is, yeah, I would just get freaking pissed off at that one. I do have
Oh, yeah.
Inquisition. Sit still, you.
Inquisition would be the really long one because that one's got open world exploration too.
Yep, okay, that just does nothing to this one. Okay, come here, you. There we go. Yep. Okay, I was expecting him to hide a few of the purple coins, but nope. Okay. And yeah, the Dragon Age game, or I think after that it's only Veil Guards, and yeah, from everything I've heard and seen of that one, it basically reads like a freaking 5-year-old wrote it or something.
Yeah, the first 3 are good, like Origins and 2 and Inquisition. They're the okay ones, but I took one look at Veilguard and the other ones that's connected to that point, and that's like, yeah, no. They went too woke or something with the other ones.
Okay.
I don't-
The biggest problem I heard about it is just that the writing just freaking sucks.
Yeah, like I said, and I will avoid using that the W word since it's actually a lot that is actually does not mean what you think it means, Derby. It's been real that it's just a
Yeah.
slur towards everything that for a certain point
What I
of
mean-
view doesn't like. So,
I
Yeah.
suppose I used the wrong word, but yeah.
oh yeah,
What I mean is they
want you to
changed
use it. They want you to use it, but probably is now when more and more people realize what it actually means compared to what they want you to think, people have avoided using it.
That's one blasted coin
It is.
here.
There is something
But yeah.
else like that, but it's like I don't remember what the term is, but there is something else in the Dragon Age series, like from I think it's Dreadwolf and Veilguard. That it's like they explore something new that it's like, yeah, no.
Okay.
All I know is,
There we go.
from what I've seen is that they seem to try to be inclusive, but fail at it horribly.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we take this character that is that, and instead of doing proper research and asking people that are from that group, they simply took inspiration from very bad, offensive memes about it.
Wouldn't be the
Actually,
first time
one
some
thing-
executive forces their ideas through.
Yeah, not thinking through and do it proper. Like, it could have been fine, but they went the wrong way about it.
Yeah.
But
The
what
one
is
thing
it?
that really,
Go on.
I was gonna say, I think the one thing that really threw me about what they did from Dreadwolf on was how they apparently changed the Qunari. Like they completely switched their beliefs just to make them making them like some non-binary culture, which is not what they were in the first place.
Yeah, I'm I'm hardly a Dragon Age expert, but yeah, even I know that they had quite the gender split, I believe.
Yeah, the Qunari were like I think the original Qun was supposed to be like freaking females are not believed to be warriors. Then it's like if they try to do female warriors, and if they even see female warriors in other races, they're like, that's not the way this should work.
Okay, the last three.
But yeah, I will recommend you and tell people, if you see a video that's talking about woke, avoid it.
Yeah. Okay. What is not woke is a red star.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we can wake it up.
There we go. And no, or we can't leave the planet. That's what I tried just earlier.
Yeah,
I'm kind of curious if this thing could ever get a return.
Ever since I started avoiding videos with that word, life has been easier.
Yeah. And we've got enough for...
Yeah.
Okay, we got enough for one of the Hungry Lumas. Okay. Actually, is this the shortcut? Okay, I think this one is just receiving. Okay.
Here's another thing that annoys me with the word, but it became more and more apparent over the years. Like, sure, there have been games that have been bad, but some people will take advantage of that and try to make it sound worse. Like, instead of just being badly designed, they will throw more things at it for some reason or another.
Yeah.
Just adding lies to it,
Yeah.
and for some reason, just worse.
Yeah, there's plenty of idiots who'll say that any game with such and such is automatically bad, but that the fact that the writing on something sucks doesn't mean that the subjects that appear in it are innately bad with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's drop
Sand
it for
spiral.
again. We want to avoid those topics.
Yeah.
It has to be like
Not because they're not worth covering, but more because they have a tendency to attract dipshits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we said this before. Be nice to each other.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Okay. Choosing a favorite snack. Okay. What kind? Salty, sweet, deep fried?
All of the above.
Okay, yeah. We can choose... I remember this one. Oh, hello there. Oh, you're just going to be a pest as we go through here, aren't you?
Okay, that gives me a new favorite snack idea. Goomba on a stick.
Oh,
Okay.
oh no.
So yeah, we can choose between the boo mushroom or the bee mushroom. Wait, what even? Okay, I'm pretty sure I wasn't hit by light there, but maybe there was too much light coming off of this. Which would you two say, bee or boo? You can also vote Aurora.
Yeah, that would be fair with Aurora joins in the voting.
Yeah.
Okay, Aurora says bee.
I vote B.
I guess B it is.
Yeah. So
would've
it
went
shall
Ghost because-
be.
I would have went the Ghost because at least that has more consistent floating, which would allow me more room for error, but that's just me.
Oh. We need to get that. Oh yeah, with the boost room we'd need to dodge all of this light.
Yeah.
But as the bee, we have to deal with the limited flights. It's going to snatch this. All right.
Yeah. And also about Dragon Age,
bats.
I kind of lost interest in it early on. So I'm not even interested in streaming it.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay, there's it. Oh,
It is not that was necessarily bad, I just didn't feel connected. Like, there's some parts I like, but also a lot of things I did not like.
Yeah. I'll agree with that. There's a lot of stuff I did like, which is why I still return to it.
yeah, the first one, at the absolute least, the first one is good. It's just that with 2 it was rushed as all hell. And yeah, Inquisition I've intentionally avoided spoilers on because that is probably the only one of them that I am really interested in finding things out myself. Because well, I've
played
managed to
it.
dodge spoilers and such.
I played it, though I will say it's... I don't have to use a guide a lot, or use a Wikipedia a lot, just to make sure I don't have the same issue I had. Almost a lot of issue I had with the first game is none of the party members were ever happy.
Give me a second there.
Like,
It
I mean,
seems
one or
that-
two were happy, because one another got furious over the slightest thing. Even the things you thought they would agree to, but no.
Yeah.
Basically, I kind of like Mass Effect so far in that regard. Like, sure, you may not agree with your partners, but at least they're not having a drum fest non-stop with each other.
Yeah. But I mean, like, one thing about that is, like, in Dragon Age Origins, it was basically unavoidable that someone was going to get mad at you no matter what path you took.
Yeah, I'm presuming that they wanted to reintroduce that again. So you can't play all sides or can't play all characters like that to your side. So you'll just have to eventually pick and choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Like,
is
obviously-
fine. Go on.
I was gonna say, like, obviously, as one example in Origins, if you brought Alistair and Wynn, then there was going to be some disagreement about how you treat the mages as in the end, and of that level.
Let me check that again for a second. This is the garden. It's a secret room. Okay, it's not much of a secret if you're just telling it out loud like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would definitely be against streaming Dragon Age since it would be like it would just be way too long, and we would end up having a lot of headache along the way.
Yeah.
Like,
That is fair.
gaming wise. And there's
Is this another mirror?
And also, there's a lot of drama around that those games as well, especially again, as you said, spoke about earlier, the latest one.
Yeah.
So, just better avoid them.
Yeah.
Okay. The underground ghost ship?
That's actually where I gotta stay too. That it's like, at least for where BioWare titles go, at least with our current direction of Mass Effect, we don't have to worry about the drama as much.
Yeah.
And there's no displeasing one ally if you side with another because they're all mostly agreeable.
True. Let's see. We're currently on galactic survey duty. Please be patient with us. Right.
Yeah. Also, I mean, we'll say this to them. Let's avoid W word for. I've been avoiding saying that word for a very long time. I feel like it might be a cursed word.
Yeah.
Another one of
the many
these.
words I avoid saying on Steve, I feel like it may attract something.
Yep.
I'll be paranoia,
Bouncing
my
past us.
suspicion, but still. And that W word used earlier, let's avoid that one just in case.
Well, I tend to
Yeah.
avoid that word anyway. I don't really
Yeah,
like hanging it up anyway.
Yeah, especially on streams, we should avoid
Actually-
using that.
Can I hit it with this? If I hit it in the
While at
correct
it.
direction. Okay.
For a moment,
I'm
I
just
thought
grabbing
that.
that.
For a moment, I thought that coconut was to fly at the captain.
Okay. Give me that.
Oh yeah. Do be careful what you watch on some people's reviews on games, people. Like, if they start using certain strange phrase you're not familiar with,
Yep.
might be
Terms that they
good to avoid
refuse
them.
to elaborate on or give an actual description of.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's more reason to avoid them. For
Where I'm
them,
glad with my current.
go on.
You first.
I was when they start doing that, there's a reason. Like, even if the game is bad, they may try to add a sneaky thing behind why it's bad and just add mixing truth with lies to try to fool you to thinking things.
Yeah.
Yes, basically manipulator tricks.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah. If the reviewer starts to feel like a manipulator or start to feel like one, avoid them. Just avoid them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, time for whatever these are to taste the fucking rainbow.
I didn't realize we were in a Skittles commercial.
Oh dear.
A few more. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Get off of this place. Okay,
Way
we
to
need
go.
to light those torches. And maybe light a fire under this toad here. Okay, there. And there. Alright. There's that chest over there, so let's take a quick look at that if that yeah, the shell has returned. Okay. But yeah, speaking of BioWare, I'm pretty certain that the company is as good as dead, or at least creatively dead.
Like, is
Um,
any of the original members even remaining there?
Probably not. So I think they announced like Mass Effect 5 somewhat recently, or that it's in the quote-unquote early works or something.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Or technically.
I'm not expecting much of that. if it
Yeah.
were to even happen.
Yeah,
Or by some
'cause-
people's opinion, more Mass Effect 4, because some people think Andromeda isn't really Mass Effect 4.
Andromeda, you probably could make a bit of an argument that it's more like a spin-off,
Yeah,
but oh well.
I still argue that it is, like, in my opinion, canonically still number 4.
Oh dear. If they are going to make that, they better get some more experienced authors and such for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of tossed
Oh,
on the
bloopers.
mindset, though, of... I'm a bit tossed on the mindset of it, if they should bring back Shepard for that one, or if they should do, like, some unknown child of Shepard.
We'll have to
something
see
else.
what they do.
Yeah, I think because there has been talk about having a Mass Effect game where you can actually choose to be a different species.
That could be an
if it-
interesting idea.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that would make
maybe-
it more interesting if it was choose your race instead.
Yeah, for that they've been wanting to do something like that, but they haven't been able to. Now they
Yeah.
might be, I guess.
One of the biggest... Not really sure what to say, but one of the biggest missed opportunities, I'd say, with Mass Effect is that there are so few spin-offs and such. Like
Yeah.
with Star Wars and everything else, you have just freaking dozens of side games and such.
Yeah.
And with Mass Effect, yeah, there was a... Was it a... I know there was a smaller game. It wasn't a mobile one. Or it was... I think it was on iPhone or something, or whatever. Basically, it was set between Mass Effect 2 and 3. Or... Actually, no, between Mass Effect 1 and 2. More accurate.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, beyond that, and some books, yeah, basically nothing for a multimedia thing at all.
Yeah, how about the books, by the way? I know they are around, but I never heard anyone say if they were good or bad or such.
Yeah, I'm not too sure on them.
I actually have 4 of the small books. I don't know if there's any or many more than that. Wait, let me do a check. Just before Mario drowns. Or yeah, 4 of them. Let's see, Mass Effect, Revelation, Ascension, Retribution, and Deception. And let me actually grab these. I know that one of them is supposed to have a much different... yeah. The first 3 were written by Drew Karpyshyn, and then the 4th one was written by W.C. Dietz. And yeah, to be fully honest, I've wanted to burn that one a few times because it's fucking... the writing is competent, but it is blatantly clear that the person who wrote it only knew cursory things of the universe and such.
Oh yeah.
Right, didn't know what?
Let's just say that there are some big fucking continuity holes in there that do not make sense with any of the other stories and such. Like,
Oh.
I'd be
Like,
curious which
for-
one that is then, because as I
yeah,
understand it, I'm not sure.
there's whole fucking there's an entire whole Google Doc about all the freaking mistakes and blatant holes and such in there.
I do know that one of the books focuses on a character who is, I shall say, spoilery, so I don't want to mention him yet because we have yet to meet him in the next game. But I don't know
Okay.
if Buck on
Hello
Halo would
again?
be any good.
But yeah, from my personal and general opinion, Mass Effect Deceptions absolutely fucking sucks. That's a shell.
Of the other books?
Those are good. One of them is actually about Anderson and Saren before the first game.
Oh,
Oh, that one's out of bounds.
Yeah, because I remember hearing that some of the books were about characters that were not Shepard, like those two and a character we have yet to meet in Mass Effect 2.
If we get a moment of peace, I can probably do a quick look for if there's any other books. But yeah, at least these four, I'm not entirely sure what the specifically correct term might be, but it's one of those small booklets, like not full size and such. I also have a few from Guild Wars 2.
Oh yeah. I remember hearing from the streamer Muckluckbad, I guess, the one in Guild Wars 2 book on Logan Thackeray is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Plains actually said he's more powerful than the game lets on.
Thank you.
yeah. When it comes to at times with video games, the books and such, they sometimes have to nerf them in games or buff them in games, depending on the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
That's a lot of
Last
reasons.
hit.
It's not a easy thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh, not the last hit. Oh. Can't just hit you normally. Okay. Okay, you've definitely had your coffee today, didn't you? Camilla. That was the name that they had last time. Was ow. Okay. Actually, I'm going. Okay. Oh, we can't. Can we leave? Yes, we can. Okay. Because there's still this here, so let's just grab that quickly. As she's just raging upstairs. Enough to throw a turtle shell at us. I'm actually a bit curious. Do the Magic Koopas have shells underneath their robes or something?
I wonder that.
Because they are still called
Is it-
Koopas and such.
Oh, they are the Koopas then, alright. I was to say, it depends
kinda
if
in
they
the
all
name.
speak Koopas.
Magic Koopa. The only difference is that they removed the C and the space from the name. Give me-
Could be their shells are smaller.
That would be funny.
Which could explain why they are magical
Damn it.
sense. They're less
Got them.
natural defense, so they turn to magic.
Good point, yeah. Okay, just freaking ran that right into her. Alright. That got a little bit dicey. Okay, but we've sent her back to the retirement home again. Let's see. A good amount. Oh, new chapter. Let's see. There's been at least 2 named Magic Koopas throughout the series, though mostly in the Paper Mario games. There's of course Kamek, although he has also shown up in other games. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be him at the very start. And then there's Cammy as well, I believe. Kammy. But yeah, she was only appearing in some of the Paper Marios, I believe.
Let us begin.
Yeah, let us. Chapter 6. Friends. Then one day, while the girl was sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. "Do you two know each other?" the girl asked the 2 Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The 2 Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. My mama! At once, the apricot Luma parroted back. My mama! My mama! My mama! My mama! The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happens. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. My mama, my mama. The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. And what are you going to do with all these children? The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. That should do it for today.
Now I'm curious if it's root to art, but how old is she?
Well, clearly, Rosalina herself is, of course, multiple centuries old, seeing as she visits here once every 100 years for who knows how many years.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the story, which for the one person in the back not paying attention is clearly Rosalina's backstory. Yeah, unclear as to... Probably underage by the time that she started that adventure, but who knows how many years or decades passed between those moments, huh?
Yeah, and
Yep.
I guess we get to know further into the story we go that we see had extended lifespan, or that's natural to her.
There are a few theories about Rosalina's origin, or well, before becoming princess of this galaxy, basically, Dreadnought Galaxy. But of course, none of those can be confirmed. Okay, it is nice to see the observatory completely lit up again. Well, again, we never saw it lit up before that, but still. Infiltrating the Dreadnoughts. It's just nice to see it with color. Okay, yeah. Seeing as she says that she's visiting every century or so, there's probably a good argument to make that Rosalina is now fully immortal. May not have started as such, but definitely is now.
Yeah, or almost. Like, we could have just had grown... like, the lifespan just been stretched out to a very long one.
Yeah.
It's a really long one.
There we go. Yep. There we go. 2 for the price of 1.
Something I had noticed some stories and such delve into that doing that is probably a bit of a coin flip how one's mental mind and body may react to that.
Yeah. The human brain is not supposed to live for eternity.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
the people that seek immortality typically are the ones who come to regret that desire.
Yeah. Like, there would be a reason for them to have a massive library of basically a library of their diaries. But I would not be able to keep memory of all those things.
Yeah. Well, we've played multiple games that have the risks of immortality as one of the concepts in them, huh?
Yeah, a lot of the things that can happen, especially when there is a human turn immortal, is madness.
Yeah.
like a dwarf, an elf, they're kind of meant to live that long, so to speak. So they are mentally able to handle it better, but a human?
Yeah.
No.
Those species have always been long-lived. So there's more of a cultural acceptance of it as well.
Yeah, and since they
Or
are
more, with that I mean more that they already know of ways to deal with it.
yeah, they probably experience time slightly different as well. Like, just look at Freerun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For who
Like-
5 years is like a detour.
Yeah, so like sometimes they still think, all right, 5 years is fine, but we still need to do this harvest soon. But they do
Yeah.
have. They're not as oblivious as Freerun can be, but
It is the first time we're finding bombs.
oh dear. But yeah, there are species that is, have the brain capacity to handle it, both socially
Yeah.
but also biologically, I guess you could say. A human was biologically not designed for that.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Athari and the Solarians in Mass Effect. Their lifespans are either really long or really short, though.
Yeah. There.
Yeah. Oh bloody heck.
Like, we'll get some in-person discussions with a Solarian in Mass Effect 2 that tell us how to, like,
Damn it.
how their life is much more rushed than others. Oh, what the?
Well. Into the black hole.
Bye.
Yeah, I remember something like it. It also gives the. Like, if people will think, oh, Elsa was OP, and oh yeah, sorry, OP because it lives so long. You're not realizing, yeah, they live a long time, but if they still feel sadness.
Yeah.
And when you have many friends that are humans and such, yeah, you can get used to it, but
Yep. Oh, come on.
yeah, it's still painful.
Well, one thing I know from, like, the Legend of Gristis books that I've been reading is, like, how even a long-lived race can experience sadness for their lifespan, because Gris is a fine example there. He experiences sadness, a moment of sadness when it's like comparing his lifespan to his companion Katie Breeze.
And one of the points with that is also that, well, members of long-lived species, of course, generally have, well, mostly friends of said species, so they don't have a habit of outliving them. But yeah, so shorter-lived species that extends their lifespan, then, yeah, they suddenly come to that realization then, huh?
Yeah, like there are sometimes a wizard and maybe they can extend lifespan, but
Yep.
they have a kid who go beyond the limits.
Give me a moment here. Let's see. Hello there, this be Mistake. Thank you for the raid. Give me a moment here so I can give you a shout out. Hello there, what were you up to? Let's see, just copy the name quickly there. And yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm Captain Hillian. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Let's see, SO paste. Let's see. You were also playing this, huh? Okay. Did you?
Jesus.
How far in are you? Oh, and thank you for the follow. I used to have a tracker of who recently followed as well, but yeah, that wasn't active for months. And plus, there was also just filling up with the freaking scammers following. But yeah, thank you whoever else also followed. And yeah, welcome. I'm Captain Hillian. Over here we have my regular co-host Drakir, and another co-host who is less frequently here, Dervin. Let's see. Emily, Yummy, how's the game going? Pretty well. We're at the 6th of the domes. Let's see. This be a mistake. I'm going to be playing bingo, so I wanted the raids. Okay, have fun playing this amazing game. Okay, have fun with bingo, and thank you for the raids. Yeah, once again. And yeah, have fun with bingo. Okay, just picking on a freaking Goomba in the corner.
The timing of that, though. Play on the name of him a little bit there. That almost created a mistake for you.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you for the follow, Shinra Tensai. Yep. Shinra's from Final Fantasy VII, though it could also be that it's somewhere else as well. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the show. But I should also give a bit more of a description. I'd say we are a variety streamer. We mostly stream games for the story. But yeah, we've done a lot of things. We've done some real-time strategy games, some more puzzly games, like Strange Horticulture. We've done shooters and such. Basically, if it has a good story, or at the absolute least the gameplay is just plain fun, then yeah, we may stream it eventually. Actually, let's see. I have a Discord server for anyone who might be interested. I do this typical stuff on there, announce streams, and just hang out for the shits and giggles of it. But I also have a list of how many streams we've done and such on there, which games we've done, which, yeah, as of right now is 160 complete. Okay. Ow. Let's see. For the moment, I'll just say that I'm from Europe. Oh. I need a coin. Yeah. It's not really a question I like answering anymore because, yeah, frequently the people who most frequently ask that are the type that just want to, just want to sell you stuff and such. Like the quote-unquote artists and such will go on and on about, hey, commission me, and such.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would say it has been a while since I've joined a multiplayer session, but it's always fun when we ever get to do that.
Yeah. Oh.
Hopefully we can do that some point soon again.
I've been considering adding repo to the list, so if we're gonna consider one, I'd like to try for that if there's enough people.
We could do repo as well. There's plenty of mods. Almost got hits. But nothing against you personally. Mind if I just call you Emily, or would you prefer being called Yummy?
Let's not call them that.
Yeah.
That's
probably
not.
good.
Yeah.
That may be taken out of context.
Yeah. Let's just stick with Emily. Okay. I don't know if those things can actually hurt us if we get caught underneath them or anything, so let's just avoid them. They look like they look a bit like those beams from earlier, which I'm pretty sure would have hurt. But yeah, again, nothing personal and such, just a precaution I need to take. Okay. But yeah, there we go. How are you doing yourself, if I ask? Let's see. Any specific Final Fantasy game that is your absolute favorite? Though a first guess would probably be 7. Okay, called it on that.
What is a skeleton?
Okay, let's see. 14, okay. Doing pretty well myself. Work was pretty easy today. Did not actually expect it, because yesterday was busy as all fuck. I I've played a good amount of Final Fantasy XIV, enough to finish the main campaign. But the problem is that that was before the entire main campaign became